PSA here back with another video, and today we will be doing the Championship Week 7 score predictions, as you can tell by the title. But anyway, just before we get into the score predictions, if you enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to my channel. But anyway, let's get into the first score prediction. So first of all, we have a 8:15 kick-off on Friday night, and it's Derby County versus Cardiff City. Now, Derby haven't been great really this season, only picked up 6 points so far, but I think this can be a good chance for them to get back to winning ways after 2 disappointing losses in a row. Cardiff haven't been bad, you can say, but they haven't been great either, really. But sorry Cardiff fans, but I'm just going to back Derby for this one, and I'm going to go for a 2-1 victory. And that's my score prediction for that game. But anyway, the next game is a 12:30 kick-off, which is Fulham versus West Brom. Now, I can see this being a really entertaining one. Fulham in 6th place, West Brom are like 4th or something like that. And this is going to be a really big game. This is one of the biggest games of the Championship season. Fulham versus West Brom. Now, I can see goals in this one, and I think that it's going to be a 2-2 draw in this one. Both sides getting 2 goals. But anyway, let's move on to Blackburn versus Millwall. Now, Blackburn haven't had a particularly best start to the season, but since then they've been okay. They've picked up some wins and got back into the form that there was last season. But Millwall, they've had a really good start to the season, I think. They've drawn in the last 3 games, but they've been fantastic, really. And I'm going to go for 1-0 Millwall in this one. Obviously, both sides are doing well, but I'm just going to back Millwall to get the 3 points, and I'm going to go Blackburn 0, Millwall 1. Now, next is Charlton versus Birmingham. Now, as you can see, Charlton have been great so far when you look at the Championship table. They've been fantastic. They've not even lost a game yet. Birmingham haven't. They've been good, but maybe they're doing better at home than away, and their away record isn't great. So I'm going to go 2-0 Charlton in this one, and I'm going to go Lyle Taylor to get both goals. Now, the next one is Hull versus Wigan. Wigan, they've not had a great start to the season. Obviously, Barnsley haven't as well, my side, which the Leeds game is going to be coming up on Sunday. But this game, Hull versus Wigan, it's a bit of like a bottom of the table clash. Hull 20th, Wigan 20, like 23rd or something like that. It's not looking good for them. And I'm going to go for obviously Hull haven't been great. Both sides haven't been great going into the season. So I'm going for a 1-1 draw, really, I think. So next is Middlesbrough versus Reading. Reading haven't been particularly bad. Middlesbrough haven't been bad either, but both sides didn't have the greatest start to the Championship season, but since then they've picked up some points, and I'm gonna have to say, sorry Reading fans, Middlesbrough 2, Reading 1, just backing Middlesbrough for the 3 points. But anyway, next up is Preston versus Brentford. Now, Preston have had a great start to the season. Obviously, Brentford haven't really had the best start, you could say. They haven't really picked up as much points as they wanted, but they won 3-0 against Derby on Saturday, and the Saturday last time before the international break, and I think Brentford can get their form back. Preston have been good, but I'm going to go for a 1-0 win to Brentford. And next up is QPR versus Luton. Now, I can see this one been a pretty good game. Obviously, both sides have been okay, you can say, this season. QPR have been brilliant. Luton have been okay since the start of the season. And I'm going to go for a... I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw, I think. But next up, obviously, is Stoke versus Bristol City. Stoke yet to get a win. They've not been good this season. They're the bottom of the Championship table. Bristol City are above them, and I'm just going to go for another miserable day for Stoke, and I'm going to go 2-0 Bristol City. But anyway, the second to last score prediction, which I will be doing in the video, Swansea City versus Nottingham Forest. Now, Swansea have been fantastic so far. Nottingham Forest have as well. They've been ruthless, really. Both sides have been ruthless, but I'm going to back Swansea in this one. I'm going to say Swansea 1, Nottingham Forest 0. But anyway, this is a 12:30 kickoff on Saturday. As I said, Barnsley versus Leeds. My side going up against probably one of the best sides in the league. So this, I'm really nervous, really. But I can see us snatching a draw, but I'm just going to have to go for 2-0 Leeds. I'm going to go for a miserable day for us. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in